field as these Falcons get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
And this will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He'll have a first down past the 40. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And on his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
For Carolina, Teddy Bridgewater will be at the controls, the talented quarterback out of Louisville.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And he's got some space here. Another down. He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First carry of the game from Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
McCaffrey, the ball.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his key, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
To the right side and complete to Tyler.
Guys. Okay, so guys, you can hear me now. And right now we're playing.
Because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Come on. Hold on.
Good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley,
Ninja one.
71 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
My brother's at work, guys, so we can only play by ourselves.
On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. return set up here.
Cooper on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next.
Guys. Okay, just gonna show myself.
Just about getting something. They haven't got a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
From the 38, Bridgewater. Now he's hit. Bridgewater.
Sorry, pal. That was supposed to be all ball.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit. Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On is the punter, Charlton.
Poison.
This is
Who cares? I love poison. I hate the pain, though.
Nice 13-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball.
Go! You just saved us! Go!
John, now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Are you kidding me, guys?
Following the penalty, it's Gurley.
Goalie's one strong boy, but he has a goal name. Literally, goalie.
They get it to 2nd and 5. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they're going to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ooh, goalie, you okay?
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. From the 32 now, here's first.
We're just going to keep doing the runs.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage.
Just checking if it works. Hello? Goalie got hot though. Did you guys see that? Okay, guys.
Different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well.
Here we go.
He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
25-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Again, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force it.
In a double coverage, and it's
Go,
intercepted.
go, go, go.
And the return will stop right around the 25. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The tackle made at the 20.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, Ryan going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tom Gurley doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm still stuck on
First
2016.
quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
For Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Here we go.
Cooper
No,
on
he's
the
not.
return. A good return up past the 30. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
Well, he came out of nowhere.
Going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first
And the coach
half.
is getting angry.
Earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
He just got double teamed.
Pick up there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Bridgewater.
And it's taken.
For the 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Down to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. We found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Who's the best one? Goldie's the best one.
And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts. Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Ryan. It's knocked away in the end zone. It's It's incomplete.
Let's just do this so I can take the 3.
There because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
Boom.
He's able to knock that one away.
And this one is right through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
There is nothing.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
25-yard.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they was right down here.
Knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Bridgewater able to get this to
Oh, I went for his feet. Give me those toes.
3 yards on the catch.
Hello?
They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice.
Give me those toes. Give me those toes. Give me those toes.
Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
What did I say?
His second sack of the night, and that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense.
Come on.
I tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Todd Gurley heading back out along with the rest of the Atlanta offense. And he's already gone over 200 yards on the ground as we get a look at some of his solid work.
And the guys I know, they think about 100 yards each and every game. That's the confidence factor. That's the level they think they should be getting to. Rarely do they admit to saying, I'm going to go for 200 or more in a game. That's what we're seeing right here. What a combination of great runs, vision, power, terrific blocking. It's all come together in this one.
And nearly impossible to stop. The last run got
I can't move anywhere.
2nd and 8. Now a draw play for Gurley. And they get him down.
Well, I'm moving somewhere.
Across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is.
Ooh, we're in the back.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. 20. Oh, you got to Falcons.
Yeah.
Gurley. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Falcons add on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record.
Guys, I'm going to leave this and see if I have the right to have
in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This will make it into the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives than the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline.
Waters pass. Complete.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
it's third down.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
It's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. We're not even at halftime.
This will be taken at the 13. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 21 yards. Well done on the return. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 34. He gives to Gurley. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Taken down at the 40.
In the first quarter, guys.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
38. Panthers nothing.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And taking it across midfield. And
my device is dying.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop the live stream.